Feature Friday. Feature Friday.
Feature Friday.
Feature Friday.
Feature Friday.
Not really because it's just November, but because we're Latino, it's just Christmas.
Yeah,
September. As soon as September hits, it's Christmas.
yeah, as soon as Halloween is over,
That's Christmas, dude.
it's like
Come fight me.
yeah, it's like literally pumpkins to mistletoes.
Yes, that's
You know what I
right.
mean?
That's
like
right.
straight up. Like if you see to our right, I mean you can't see it from here because the couch doesn't look much different. But we have a huge Christmas tree next to it, and yeah, maybe I don't know. Actually, check Valeska's Instagram and then she'll put like a story or something like that.
I think
and
yeah.
you'll be able to see it. Nah, it's fine.
It's fine. It's okay.
Just check Valeska's Instagram or like his stories or something like that. She'll put something up so you can see our Christmas tree. We literally put it up.
Yesterday? The
yeah.
day before?
It's been up for 2 days, I think.
Yeah, I think it's weird.
And it's November when we're
15th.
recording this.
The
When you
14th.
see it, the 15th. When we're recording this, the 14th.
Yep.
So yeah, I feel like my hair is what you call like la
Slick
mia vaca.
back. Yeah, es un la mía vaca. You're
Yeah,
correct.
that's not what I went for, but whatever.
It's nice though. I like it slick.
Nice.
Slick back.
Thanks, dude.
Right. Here, watch our song, enjoy it, and I'll see you on the other side. Oh, we didn't even say welcome to Feature Friday. This is Efra, this is Valeska. So there it is. You know it now.
Yeah. Let me
Oh,
just
God.
check my.
25. I love you, Benji.
Never thought that I'd meet a liar. Never thought that I'd be consumed by desire. Never thought that I'd be your ride or die. But never thought that I'd pray for you tonight. Never thought that I'd have you by my side. Never thought that I will lie for your lies. Who's it gonna be who you're fighting for? Who's it gonna be who you're fighting for? When you slow down, stone cold. Who's it gonna be who you're fighting for? Who's it gonna be who you're fighting for? When you slow down, stone cold.
No. Tripping on her. Like it when I'm sipping on her. Ay, tripping on her. I just like it when I'm sipping on her. Ay, thinking on her. Thinking it or not, don't stop. Think about it all, don't stop. I just like it when the sun won't stop. Sipping it's my epitome. I'm just liking the tipping, that's just so sickening. I just like the way you picking, now I'm thinking it. I just like the way you look at me, start licking it. Hey, checking in, stop what you licking it. Kinda like it when you stop, never sipping it. Kinda like it when you fuck, never tipping it. I just like the way it's rough, yeah, I'm sipping it. Sticking in the back on my truck, tucking in my past, won't stop. Yeah, I'm thinking I got a brand new Glock. Now I'm fussing, I got just rap for a buck. Hey, started it. You started it. You should have finished when you started it. We never knew what happened, started it. This is when I finished when you started it. I think it's time to finish, doesn't start again. Why do you believe me, start a part away? I really think it's time for us to part away. What do we start, no, so start again.
Who's it gonna be who you're fighting for? Who's it gonna be who you're fighting for? When you slow down, stone cold.
Anyways, I think this podcast is gonna be quite a fun one because
We are doing something totally different to what we usually do because you guys are fun and you guys are the best and you give us the best links ever. And I thought it would be a shame to let all those links go to waste instead of turning them into content.
cool, especially with the whole community post you're doing. Like I
love it. I love you guys.
so surprised. It's like Vale literally posted like please if you have any fun the K-pop videos or just videos in general, send them through. And it's like 5 minutes, bam, 19
19 comments and links, and I was like, yay!
It's just crazy. Like
It's the best.
It's so cool.
You guys are adorable and I love you very much. So I thought it would be stupid not to use those links.
Yes, so this week's episode is gonna be more of a episode, podcast, whatever it is.
it's gonna be
Whatever it
more
is.
because we've
Meme
commentated and
inclined.
seen we've seen so many different K-pop bands. We've reacted to different stuff, different musics in Spanish and English. One of the things that we're completely brand new in, of course, as you know, is K-pop. So I thought it would be appropriate now that we've seen a lot of their music, a lot of K-pop group music, to now get to know them. So and get to know them as their fan bases know them. So not like documentary style, because then I think I fall asleep.
Oh,
Not
it's just too
disrespect to them, it's
serious.
just a bit serious.
It's a bit too serious, and we're not very serious.
Yeah, so I just thought, why
we
don't we
would make
do
fun of the scariest movie if we were watching a movie. So I thought, why
in
don't
order
we
to
do
hide my pain and suffering.
pretty much? So why don't we just do like memes?
Yeah, so
Unhelpful, memeful guides
Yeah.
to these groups that we have grown to love.
and we also have a few serious ones. Like I know a lot of you have asked us to react to the
The
to
7 members of Bangtan.
to view and
The
commentate them, and then
Bangtan boys.
like Monster X and GOT7X. So we have like it's packed.
It's packed with memes.
But yeah, like I'm looking forward to it because I previewed in order to see if the videos were good. We kind of previewed it for a bit, and they were just hilarious to
The
start with.
beginnings were already fun.
Yeah,
fun
so
to watch.
if you'd like us to do more stuff like this, or like funny challenges, I mean not funny challenge, whatever you call it, like try not to laugh challenge.
Yeah, like
K-pop edition.
K-pop compilations of
Yeah.
our groups, like the groups that you like,
Yeah.
being absolute idiots.
Oh, we'd love it.
We would love to.
Yeah,
watch
because
that.
a lot of people are saying, like, for example, like Suju, everyone's saying how they like basically,
crack.
yeah, literally, they're just crazy, you know. So it's just fun, because that's how I would be with my friends, with my boys. So
It's true.
it is what it is with
It
my
is the
boys, like the
truth.
cool kids.
The cool kids. Other
Oh, let's start with the EXO dance rank.
Okay, so this is something that we just wanted to watch.
Yeah.
Because
Before we go on to the
because
other
we
stuff.
personally love EXO, but so far we have just been watching
like live performances, covers of Spanish songs.
yeah, and we
music
haven't
videos.
actually seen like proper core dance, you know, dance rank. And I would love to like see them one by one just doing their thing.
Yeah, and I'm actually kind of looking forward to it because for those who don't know, like ballet, she did performing arts and like the whole theater stuff, like years, so many years. And when I watch like choreographies and stuff like that, I just go straight to her just to see.
Watch this. Is this
Yeah,
good?
is it good or is it bad? Because I don't know. Like, I remember when do you remember like everyone started like hitting them folks and whipping? I thought that looked so cool.
And I was like, dude,
it's like
this
it's
is
cool.
So base.
Yeah, it's cool, but like it's not hard ever.
It's come on.
Yeah, so it's like if someone showed me like like a sports video, like a tennis video, I'd be like, oh yeah, that's
Which
okay.
one is the one that we're watching?
I thought the one we were gonna watch was this one.
This one.
Yeah, the one that has 400,000 views.
Okay, so we're gonna watch that. So this is EXO dance practice. I am not sure. I'm not connected to the speakers. Do you want to use your phone instead? No. Give me a second. Second. How come? Yeah, how come we didn't do this? Let's use your phone. Come back.
Oh, hey, I got it. Don't use my phone.
No. All the other kids with a rundown.
Come on.
Better, better. Faster than my bullet. All the other. They run.
What?
I don't know where I thought of that song. Why am I thinking of that song?
In one of the funny videos that we were watching earlier, you had that.
All the other
Yeah.
kids with their own.
Do they have like do these guys like EXO have like a Christmas?
They do Christmas specials.
Yeah.
They do like special songs for
That's like one of
like,
my favorite bits of like Christmas.
It's the best things.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Is that it?
yeah, I'm just skipping the intro because I don't like that song to be like blah 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 blasting in my ear. Okay,
You
so
connected?
yeah.
Oh. So
Sure. So this is Chanyeol.
you sure this is the video?
Yeah. Ooh.
This jacket's dope.
Ooh. Their style is always on point. I just love Kai. I can't wait for Kai. You know what's funny though? Chanyeol, you didn't used to be a dancer. This is based on internet facts. Please do not come at me. I might not be correct, but apparently he didn't used to be the strongest dancer of them all. So they used to hide him in the back
No way, really?
all the time
looks
because
solid.
because he wasn't like, he's not like the greatest dancer, right?
There's some people that just seem to be more naturally
Inclined to be able to dance.
yeah, just have more rhythm sort of thing.
Yeah. So he definitely was not one of those guys.
Yeah.
But as the years keep going by, he's just getting so good at it,
Yeah,
right?
confident too.
All the fans are like, "Oh my God, what the glow up, the glow up!" And I'm like, I'm here for it because dancing is hard, and nailing those choreos, like the pressure that you put on yourself to be on time with everybody else, so cool.
I
So
just think like it's so much to remember.
oh, there is.
You know
so
what I mean?
much to
Like
remember.
I think dancers probably like would ace like school because their memory is such a joke. No.
Mhm.
So I used to like how we used to dance and stuff, but the choreos I would do were very simple, and even when we were in shows and stuff, it was very simple the stuff I did because I was always in percussion and behind, and I was just a good dancer, but it's just because I had rhythm, not
Yeah.
because I knew how to dance.
Yeah.
But you on the other hand, like you had to, especially for the theaters, like you had to remember so much choreos. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
And it's not only the chorus, but it's the placing, is where you should be at a certain point because the lighting is working at a certain point and everything, is working around
Especially like them, yeah.
you. This is like 100 times, like 1,000 times bigger than the scale that I was ever on. But, I appreciate the effort. See, you can see that he's not like the strongest of the dancers,
Yeah.
but it's so cool that he's able to.
I think he's sharp. He's like low key,
Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
Ooh,
son.
all right. No, this is good though.
Yeah, it's a joke.
The hell? Why do they think they was not the strongest?
Maybe because the other guys are so good.
So good. So this is Suho. Suho is the leader of the group.
Oh, it's some of that song.
I don't know why. The song. Chill out with the song. Ooh, hello. He's one of the strongest lead vocalists as well.
Yeah.
Nice. Just because the chorus are so hard on their own already.
You gotta sing on top of that. That's nuts.
Yeah, but look at Kai. Look at Kai. You see what I'm saying?
Ooh.
That's nice. This is so hard. What song is that? Monster.
He looks like a vampire.
They do. The aesthetic was really bad.
Yeah. I feel like if the Suho, right?
Yes.
If Suho, what I like this because then I'm learning their names.
You
Yeah.
see?
So if Suho
You guys are the best.
was like he could play like what was that guy that did the whole
Robert Pattinson.
Robert
like-
Pattinson.
he
He
could be
looks
like-
like him. Actually, you know what I mean? Like he has that sort of aesthetic. So
Yeah, that's so true.
they should remake. They
Mysterious,
should
like-
remake Twilight K-pop version.
Oh my god, I was so No, not K-pop version.
Just
EXO version.
EXO.
Can we just have Twilight with all the members being EXO members, please? Thank you
like
very much.
they end up making like a High School Musical version, but like Twilight.
No.
Everyone sings and stuff.
Oh my god, that turned into something really
Bit
strange in my
cringy, yeah,
head.
a bit cringy. Wasn't it? Yeah.
It took away the mysterious factor and turned it into something cringe.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
Please don't make
Maybe it'll be
films.
like a TikTok musical.
Oh my god, no.
Cater to the audience.
That's such a good aesthetic. And then it's
Chen.
Chen. Chen is
He's
a
the best
beaut-
vocalist, right?
One of the best.
Oh,
yeah.
my favorite?
Yeah, I think it might be. No. Your favorite is Theo.
Ah, he's a G. The
He
one that
is a
sits like
joke.
this,
He's just
and he
like
just pretends
chilling.
like it's easy.
No, he doesn't pretend. He's like that. His personality is unbothered. That's him 24/7.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, he's the king of resting bit face. Yeah?
Yep.
That's him.
It's hard not to swear, isn't it?
Yeah. Chen is the guy.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Why is he not getting
damn.
burned? What the fuck? Damn, dog.
Ooh, hello.
How is he not getting burned?
No, he's the guy that we watched the solo the solo song that it was like on a train, and there were like 2 people in the beach.
Oh, and then some of the other people that have watched the video, they cried.
Yes.
He's
This
good.
is Chen.
He's good. Yeah, he
He's
was really
very
mellow
good.
and stuff.
So beautiful vocals.
I remember, yeah.
Uh-huh.
It's mad how we're recognizing the songs and stuff. Hey.
Cool.
I like these fun videos as well.
Ooh, this is dope. Yeah. Hello.
Yeah.
I like that song.
Yeah, what song is that?
That's a good song.
Oh, sorry.
Dio
It's
is
my
your
boy.
favorite.
Yeah, him, yeah. Yeah, he's a G-Young.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
See that he's not dancing as hardcore?
Because
Can
he's
you
got to
see-
keep
No, he's not dancing as hardcore because he's usually the one who's leading most of the
vocal stuff.
So
Yeah, makes sense.
he kind of like plays it.
What do you call it?
Cool.
Mark it. He marks
he
it.
kind of marks the
Yeah.
whole thing, which is understandable because he carries most of the singing lines.
Yeah, I mean, you have to understand that
but
each,
even
each
marking
member,
and singing is hard.
oh, hell
stuff.
yeah, especially if you do it for like 2 hours.
It's hard.
But it's just cool that, I mean, that's why it's a professional boy band, you know? They recognize each other's strengths, they recognize each other's roles, and they respect those roles, and then they try and play to those strengths. Because that's the thing, like, you will become better regardless. Like, for example, if you were not the strongest dancer,
Like Chanyeol.
yeah, in the beginning, that's fine. Lean towards your strengths, and then as you keep going, it will become more natural. You become more confident too.
Absolutely.
But I think most people have this sort of mentality of, especially if you're a performer or you're singing or dancing, I have to become better at my weaknesses. It's like, yeah, that takes time. So lean towards your strengths. You know?
Well, when you're training is exactly the point where you can,
It's like fluff.
when you're training is the point where you actually strengthen all your weaknesses as much as you can before you leave or your training is done. Once you are performing, you use the experience that you're building in order to keep strengthening your strengths and build more momentum on your weaknesses.
Yeah.
But when it's training, you do play to your
Yeah, I mean,
weaknesses the most.
So to go on a tangent, but I remember there was a lot of good players. For those who don't know, I play tennis full time. So one of the things you get to see is some of the huge pros that come around, and some of the sports psychologists or even physiotherapists. They come in and they have talks to you, and then one of the things they always say is that the people who are at the top, it's not because they have no weakness, it's because they lean towards the strengths, but they hide their weaknesses so well until they're comfortable enough to make it a strength.
Yep.
But it says that takes years, so you can't wait years to be at the top of the game, because then you'll never get there. So it's a matter of, like, if you're a great
learning
singer,
how to cope with them,
then
and
keep singing, you know, and you'll slowly get better at dancing if you keep working at it during training.
of course, yeah, that's right. I like that suit. He's
Joe!
great, isn't he? Damn.
Oh, and he's singing while doing that.
Yeah.
Joe!
I love that one. See,
Yeah.
they're singing. That's so cool. Love that. Love it.
He's smooth. He's so
It is great.
smooth.
Baekhyun, he's another vocal king.
He's a crazy kid.
He's a crazy one.
Yeah.
He's the one who's going around. He's singing right now.
Nuts.
He's great, isn't he?
He's got cool vibes. Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, look at that.
What are those like leather trousers? Would you call those like lycras?
No. They look like leather, bluish type of leather trousers. Suits.
Takes a special man to wear that.
Well, they are doing it though.
Yeah.
They're doing it and they're rocking it. Some of them.
How many can, dude?
No,
That's-
but I was gonna say some
puts me
people.
on the edge.
Well, you know Dio, the guy that you liked, he is super straight. But when I say that he's super straight, he like dislikes anything that has to do with like a little bit flary and stuff, like doing cute things for the audience. He like hates it, right?
Yeah.
And then he always says that sometimes he feels like,
Well,
"Oh,
hell yeah.
why do I have to wear this stuff?"
Yeah, dude. So
It's so funny.
that's one of the things that I noticed. Like they're really like out there with the outfits, right? Sometimes really masculine, but sometimes they lean towards those like. It's not even that they're feminine. It's more like, you know, like Magic Mike sort of stuff. It's like there's not many guys that even feel comfortable doing that type of stuff. It doesn't even have to make if you're gay or straight, but it's just a matter of like your personal style.
Yeah.
And especially with someone who's that sort of character, I imagine, I don't know, that they sort of like it's a step out there to sort of be out there with like
You
leather
know,
tight trousers
And wearing like mesh tops
and then doing
stuff.
this for your crotch and stuff.
Magic Mike on
Yeah.
the house.
Yeah, damn.
Damn.
I bet so many fans instead of doing the whole Twilight thing, like EXO Magic Mike version.
Oh my god, I'm here.
People
My
go
kid.
nuts.
I would buy tickets.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I would forget
so
the whole
cool.
choreo, dude. For real. It's a Bob. What song is that? It's a
I
Bob.
love that song. Oh. Don't know what song that is.
Joke.
Number 4 is Assuming. He's funny.
That's a cool shot.
Woo, hello. Damn, I didn't know he snapped.
Don't be like it. Yeah, hey.
He really snaps. Damn.
Oh, he's a G
Oh,
out.
what the hell? He really does snap. Wow.
Got so much energy, that kid.
Ooh. That's so cool. What the hell?
Oh, hello.
Okay. No song?
Well,
That's fine.
pause. I think it might be the thing. I think it's the speaker.
Ah,
You know
okay.
what's the.
Everything stopped.
Yeah, literally. He looks like one of the, you know those like Instagram dance videos?
Oh yeah, he looks like one of those dancers.
Yeah.
I agree.
hate this game.
Come back. Come back. Just love me right. Uh-huh. Baby, love me right. Uh-huh.
Yeah, I think my head was getting chopped. Yeah, he looks like one of those Instagram dance videos.
Yeah.
Levels,
so
isn't it?
good,
That's
though.
levels. That's crazy. Hey, yo. That's above that song.
That is such a good song. Yeah. Seyhan.
I don't know how to pronounce that.
Seyhan?
Seyhan?
Seyhan? Ooh, hello.
That's a clean jacket.
I like that outfit.
Joke.
Ooh,
Ooh!
all right. He played it smooth.
He says he's not trying hard.
Yeah. Ooh, all right.
He looks like you know the guy that owns a motorcycle back in high school?
Oh yeah.
Like everyone doesn't have a license, but somehow that kid has a leather jacket, leather boots, and a motorcycle. That's
Yeah.
him. And
Yeah.
he's like cool and stuff, but carries out like one of those corkscrews or something.
Yeah, you know, corkscrews.
Yeah.
What?
Like
what?
in the, you know those K-Swiss like things? You know what I'm talking about?
Sure.
Like the whole things are like survival kits. Like,
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, I know what you're talking about,
Yeah.
but why?
you know, like he'd probably have like one of those like hanging with a chain or something.
Okay, fair enough. I
Yeah.
see like the hardcore like type of look. I
Yeah,
feel,
with like a corkscrew, mate.
He's the one who, you know, in the acoustic medley, he stood up in the middle of the thing and started dancing.
Dancing. So he's a G out.
He's the guy. Yeah, he is a joke. Look at that though, snapped. Woo! Woo! Damn.
So sharp, dude.
Ooh, hello. Alright, thanks for the Giphy.
Ah, stop it. We'll fast forward that. Because they're so... it just ruins the vibe. With all disrespect to whoever made the video, but you know, I understand why they put a song. I get it, but yeah.
Yeah, that was okay. Next. Oh yes,
Kai.
yes. Oh my god. Now you don't understand why I love him so much. Look at that.
Smooth.
Ooh. Oh, he's back here. Ooh. Oh, dude, how can you look so good? Oh. Oh, yeah.
Oh, he pops.
Oh. Yes, kill it, boy, kill it. Oh my god.
Lay.
Oh, Lay, you
saw
like
Lay.
Lay. We like Lay.
He's the one that did Honey?
Yes, sir.
Low key.
Yeah, he like.
Joe.
Woo! Look at him. He's like, I'm not trying hard. I can do this in my sleep.
This is what I wanted to see. Jesus.
Dude, oh my god. How hard do you have to be?
This is the type of stuff I wanted to see.
Don't. Dude, why? Why are you so good? Explain this.
That is
Oh my
crazy.
god. Wow.
That is nuts. It's so.
Wow.
It's still. It's always so surprising to me how all of them are so good. Like, well, I mean, also because we've seen them. We're not seeing them at the beginning of their
sweating.
career. Yeah, all that Kai stuff, huh?
This guy is
Damn.
beautiful.
We haven't seen them at the beginning of their career, so for people like us, we're seeing them in their best, probably in their prime.
Yeah.
You know, so it's so cool to see. Like, they it's sort of like they've mastered most things. You know?
Absolutely. This is the thing. Like, at this point in their careers, like, their comeback is on the 27th of November, and I know it's gonna hit hard.
Yeah.
Because they have been in the industry for a while now, so all of their weaknesses are like not
become better.
anymore.
Yeah.
Like, they're not there anymore. Because 3 years in the industry is enough for you to be like, I'm strong in everything that I could possibly be at.
Cool, yeah.
But they have been in the industry for a little bit longer than that, I think. So, you know, they're really playing to the best of their ability. So, you know,
I
I'm
mean,
really
in 3
looking.
years, they've created one of the biggest fan bases in the planet.
I don't know how long EXO has been in the industry.
Well,
that was just a number.
Yeah.
I
Let us know in the
say.
comments below. As I always say, I mean, I feel like that's the more organic way of learning, you know, through you guys, and we share if we have any questions and stuff like that.
Yeah, definitely. I just love to see them individually in a space, like with the same choreography in the same section, how each one of them play, like, do it. Because
that was really
is so
cool from that channel. Whoever copulated those videos, that was real dope because you could see the same choreographies by each different person.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool.
And I know that the person didn't have enough footage of Lay live because Lay hasn't been with the band for a couple of years.
Why?
Like, because
Army
he had
stuff.
he had some. He's Chinese. He's not actually Korean. So he has some like
China catching.
Some political issues between the two. So I know that he's still in the band. He hasn't left the band, but he's not actively a member.
Is that maybe why he's doing more solo stuff?
Absolutely, that's the reason why he's doing solo stuff under the same agency though. So
Oh,
they
pretty
still
dope.
keep
That's
in
pretty
contact and whatever. But yeah, he hasn't been with EXO for a little
Pretty
while.
dope. This video just made me more of a fan of EXO, man.
Absolutely, I agree, dude. Can we just have a straight Kai videos compilations coming up next, please? Oh, I just love it.
Okay, we've got GOT7 Unhelpful Guide
To GOT7.
to GOT7.
We really liked GOT7. Like
they were
we've
dope,
seen it. We've seen only like 2 videos.
You know how you are with Kai?
Yeah, you are with Jackson.
Jackson, my man.
Jackson is your man.
All right. Sure.
No, but I meant it as like
Yeah,
he's
yeah,
your
yeah.
bias.
I like it both ways. No problem.
So yeah, I don't know which one we're watching. The one underneath or the one on top?
I think that they're both pretty much the same. Let's do a very unhelpful guide to this one. The one's 7 minutes long.
Okay, the one that's 7
Because
minutes long.
we don't want to kind of crop too many videos.
Because then we are doing like 3 parts of the same video.
And I don't think it's fair on people
it's not
watching.
fair on you guys.
Yeah.
We love it. We could carry on watching
Yeah.
the same video for hours, but you know it's not. It's
I
just
don't
not.
think it's so fair because then we'll miss some other videos. And
Yeah,
stuff.
it's not good. So here we go. An unhelpful guide to GOT7.
Damn it. 1.3 million views. People
Oh,
love
but
it.
GOT7 is a joke though.
Yeah,
Right.
I was actually really surprised at like the amazing feedback we had from us watching GOT7 because, well, first of all, I was also so not surprised when I watched it.
Because
how
they're
good
so
they are,
good.
yeah.
I agree.
But I think they're definitely one of my favorite ones.
Yeah,
favorite boy band.
definitely. Okay, so here it is. Does this have subtitles? I'm gonna whip out my glasses because I'm like this the whole time. Like I don't know. So I'm sorry if you
Damn,
can't see.
that was real
Yes.
89-year-old, man. God damn.
Oh, shut up.
So there's nothing wrong with glasses, mate. People wear them.
They just reflect the light.
Superman has them.
They're not okay. They're they're not like light reflectors. Like so they just
What?
they don't repel the light, so just they reflect the light, so you can't see my eyes in certain angles at all.
They don't repel the light, they reflect the light?
Yeah. So
What the
they're
hell
like
is
you-
reflection then?
It's like you just like my I don't know.
What are you talking about?
The reason why I don't wear them is because you can't see my face.
Yeah, you
That's-
just get blinded
no.
by the light, the glare.
Yeah, sure.
Yes. What do you
whatever.
mean it repels the light? That's what reflection is, you melon.
Well, that's what I meant.
Well, I think anyways.
No.
Someone in the comments gonna roast me just for roasting you.
Good. Roast him. Let's see me go. Okay. I'm excited. I'm fun. This is gonna be funny.
I might crack up with this.
Yeah, the music.
Ah.
The music is already on point.
Hello, I'm Shreya.
Hello, Shreya. Well, shout out to you
The
guys.
answer as well, yeah.
Shout out to you guys.
Go show her love too.
Mark. The oldest member, main rapper, lead vocalist, dancer, professional rapper. Okay.
Professional sleeper.
A sleeper.
Jackson's biggest fanboy.
Ah.
생각하는 갓세븐의 입덕 요정은 누구인가요? 저 있어요. 전 뱀뱀. 나도 있어. 잭슨.
Jackson.
That's the
Have the
cutest
cutest
laugh.
laugh. Aww.
Whoa!
I love how he goes. Huh? What's your biggest fan? Jackson.
I've got one too. Jackson. Do you know that laugh? Dude, there was a kid in my school. He used to laugh like that. But I think he had something wrong with his voice or something. Like, yeah, for real. Because I don't think his voice matured. You know? So he was one of those kids that maybe just hit puberty at the age of 30. You know? So the girls would love him, though. The girls would absolutely adore him because he was kind of like, he was really cute. Yeah, but he was like, he had like the biggest Adam's apple in the planet. And then his voice like, ee, like that. Like, what the?
Well, he has a cute laugh too. Mark.
To be honest, if you see a puppy, right, and then you start laughing, bro, your cutest laugh comes out. Yeah.
맞아요. 마키 형 가기 전에 제가 말했어요.
Let's
그
go.
마키 형한테
JB.
JB. Oh, Justin
JB.
Bieber.
No. His,
Oh,
his
pause it.
name-
Oh my God,
wait,
so
wait.
fast.
His real name is
J Bum.
J Bum.
Oh no, J Bum.
J Bum.
Or maybe
In J Bum. No, it's definitely M.
JB. Yeah.
But JB. Oh, by the way, the funniest thing about this video is gonna be us trying to say the
Oh,
names
God.
correctly, okay? This is gonna be the funniest part of that video. We know zero Korean, like zero. So, yeah.
But apparently, people are saying that, because we speak Spanish, right? People who speak Spanish usually
it
don't have
easier.
that difficult of a
Time trying to learn it.
Korean.
Korean, go to it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, someone sent us a guide, didn't they?
Yeah.
I'm yet to read it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
true.
read it. After I read the guide, then I'll be a pro.
So JB is the leader, main vocalist, lead
Damn.
dancer, face of the group.
Wow.
His the dad of GOT7.
He was the guy. I remember now because I read some of the comments.
Meme bun. That's why we call him.
Wow.
Meme bun.
That name is just so much in there.
Meme.
There is just so
Meme bum.
much in there. God. He was the guy that we really liked in that song.
Yes. And call my name.
Call my name, yeah. And we were like, oh, who's that? Who's that? Well, everyone's
JB.
like, this officer
It's like,
JB.
oh, come on, please, it's JB.
Yeah.
So now we're gonna see him in
JB.
his full extension of his character.
Oh, I took one. Oh,
He's handsome though. What? His past haunts him. Okay. Oh, his acting career. His reaction. Jackson.
stop it.
So Jackson
So
is.
he's a lead rapper, lead
rap-
dancer, vocalist, and king of extraness.
He is extra. His pants ripped. One of those fans asked me, "What did you eat to become so hot?" So I was like, "Rice." Jackson. See, I'm telling you, rice is the secret.
You know what's weird? I think I was once playing bowling and stuff, and I was playing with a girl, and she had kind of like really tight jeans like him.
True religion jeans.
Yeah, that sort of stuff.
True religion.
And she
jeans.
had she was quite big in the
Booty department.
don't use ass for another word. But I've just used
You just did it.
And you sort of like, you know, she tried to be extra and stuff, and maybe they ripped a little. But the thing is, I find it really uncomfortable telling her, like, hey, dude, you know,
Your
you know,
jeans ripped.
everyone's looking, you know.
Here, have my jumper.
Yeah, so I just decided not to tell her.
What? You're a horrible human being. You
Nah,
should have said
I told
something.
her after, like the day after.
After everybody has seen her booty,
No, I'm joking.
you're a horrible person.
It was a strange tear because it was like in their butt cheek. It wasn't really in their crack. So everyone was like, "Woo!"
Ooh,
And I was like,
skin.
"Ah, God," because we weren't even dating and we were kind of friends. And I remember we also spoke about the fact it's like, you know, we're not gonna date because this and this and this. Let's just, you know, let's just be good friends and stuff. So I was like, oh, I'm gonna turn this sexual. I just know I am. So I just thought I'm gonna ignore it.
I'm just gonna like.
I panicked. I think I panicked.
You choked.
Yeah, I choked literally.
Jackson.
God, I hope she's watching this. She's gay.
I'm not saying that I'm hot.
No, it's just one of his fans asked me, what did you eat to become so hot? So I was like, rice. Rice? 잭슨아.
Jackson.
Jackson.
완전 잘생긴 잭슨아. 네.
Calls JB sexy chick every 2 seconds.
너무 시키게 섹시 아니에요?
The chick is sexy. Jin Young. Lead vocalist, lead dancer.
Everyone's a leader.
애기들입니다.
Oh, he's the mom.
I'm your mom. Hey,
I'm your
I'm
mom.
your mom.
I love how Jackson is like, this dude's what?
Yeah.
What is what?
It's funny though because if you see some of those Jacksons like videos, I thought he would be like real hard, you know what I mean, like real gangster, but they're just like super cool dudes, you know what I mean? Because that's one of the things, like, especially if you don't know any rappers that are like American rappers, they tend to live to that persona.
Look, yeah.
Yeah, even if it's just for the cameras. But then when the cameras are on, they still play like that. They might not be that hardcore because they still have friends and they still have soft inside. Yeah, a bit soft inside. them.
Soft.
But they might still play to it in front of the cameras.
Yeah.
But this guy is just like they're them 100%.
Yeah,
That's super
I
cool.
love that. I love how unfiltered they are. They're so cool. Personal bully. Ah. Look at his face.
유경을 어떻게 죽일까?
Oh Jesus.
유경 아니야? I will kill 유경.
Okay.
You young.
All right.
Also, you say you
If
young.
you meet, don't call him Junior. Meet. Honey.
Oh.
Thank you.
Changed my name, but some guys still call me Junior. No, my name is Junior.
Jin Young.
Where he loses his head.
Youngdae. Youngye. I can't say it.
그 뒤로 내가 해줄게. 모서리가.
He's a chicken. He nearly died. He's so scaredy. He's like a chihuahua.
Cucumbers for the burning passion.
He loves cucumbers. Do you know that this is the actual editing they use in the actual TV broadcasting channels?
What,
This,
Korean
that
stuff?
editing, yeah, that's the editing they used it.
Damn.
No, it
No
wasn't
wonder they
fan
become so
made.
memeable.
Oh my god, they're leaving memes, and now you understand why.
Dude, those Korean shows are actually nuts.
They're
But
so funny.
I would love to be in one of them.
Oh, so do I.
So
I
if
would
you
love
are
to like.
a Korean broadcaster,
And you want this
get in
talent?
touch.
Get me.
Yeah, actually, no, I take it back. They do weird stuff,
Like what?
like really strange stuff. Like I don't know, walking sauce.
No.
I've seen one where they like grab tarantulas and stuff.
Oh, like,
Yeah, and like they have to kiss someone's toe and it's crazy.
Well, I don't mind feet.
Ugh! What? What
I
are you,
know.
Jesus? Like wash my feet? What the hell?
What? No, I just don't mind
Even
feet.
Jesus only did it once. You know? Jesus Christ.
Only Jesus did it once. No, I
Or
just
had it done once. I mean.
I don't mind feet. I don't know. I don't have a thing about feet. Oh, cucumber.
Not to kiss him.
Cucumber. Does he hate them?
Hengwa.
Oh yeah, he hates them.
His English is actually gold.
Study hard English. Yes. So
Yes.
Yes. YouTube. Hey man, what's up?
I study English hard.
God damn. You know what's difficult? Those accents crack me up so much, dude.
I'm out.
I'm not even trying. Yeah, I'm not even trying to be mean, but it just cracked me up so much, dude.
Oh, it just reminds me of my struggle when I was learning English.
Yeah.
Still can't speak it, by the way. still can't.
That is hilarious.
That's so funny. I
I'd be
study
so
hard
mean though.
English.
If we were friends, I'd be so mean to them. But like
I think
banter mean.
I actually think Jackson takes the mick out of them all.
Oh, he should.
Because
It's
Jackson
hilarious.
speaks really well, good English.
Yeah, but he's more like American sort of.
Yeah. I think I don't know. He went to an international school, and I think that's the reason why he
I think
speaks
Monica did say something
really
like that, yeah.
well. Really good English.
Yeah.
Better than me actually. Bam Bam. I like that
It's a
name.
cool name, eh?
Lead rapper
lead dancer.
has power vocals. I love that this is it.
Dab
Dab
addict.
addict.
Oh, he was
no.
like, dang.
Oh no. Oh, is it?
They're such dogs.
Young. Main dancer, lead vocalist. Ooh, all right. I love how everybody's like, no. Heart attack.
Dude, you know what I want? I want
I
to be in their group chat.
Oh no, I just want to be around them so they can hype me up like that all the time.
Imagine what their group chat's like, dude.
Oh, a freaking
I mean, full of
chaos.
Korean, but you know, it'll be a joke. Because if you think, you probably have some friends. Someone in the comments be like, bold of you to assume I have friends. But it's like, if you have any friends, you
have a group chat.
yeah, you have a group chat, right?
Even if it's with like your family and stuff. Oh, the family group chats are the funniest too.
It depends on the
It's
family.
like you're the cousins and like
Yeah, those
the
ones
younger,
dope. Yeah,
the
those
younger
ones dope.
people.
But like, if you're like in high school and you have like a little clique of friends and then you have a chat, imagine that. That's why I imagine them.
In real life,
But with
they're-
9 members.
Yeah,
It's a joke.
they're the real life group chat.
Yeah.
They're really funny though. I like this. Constantly teasing.
형 진짜 이 형이 진짜 좋아서 웃는 건데
It's funny,
되게
but
되게 뭔가 영혼 없이 웃어.
ah. Oh no. Oh, there is Bam Bam's BFF. They're like actual
Like
besties,
brothers,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh, a bit lonely taking a selfie by himself. Hit the stage, champion. Ooh,
Whoa.
what? That's so cool though. Jackson is funny though. He's so funny. Cool.
I'm
And
out.
I'm 5 out. Oh my
You know-
god.
You know
Oh
what
my
it is
God.
though. You know what it is. Once you do a show, anything, after in the backstage, you were so pumped.
Oh yeah.
Like people think they're extra or stuff like that. It's just adrenaline, mate. Like it's just nuts.
Add that on to the fact that you're with the bestest of the bestest friends ever.
Yeah,
because you're so
especially
close
'cause
to
they're
each
friends.
other.
Yeah, especially 'cause they're friends.
That's definitely you having the time
Yeah.
of your
That's
life.
why like some people say it's like, oh well, you know, especially like you're in school stuff like that, or even if you're
so extra.
in college. No, it's like I don't want to be part of any like school projects, or I don't want to have my own group or do any of the talent stuff that they do in your school. But it's like,
The
trust
talent
me,
shows.
do it.
Because it's the funnest
But
thing.
do it and make sure you drag your friends into it.
Yeah.
Because then it will turn into a joke, and the memories and stuff that you would have is crazy.
Yeah.
Like it is insane, because the energy of when you do something difficult together, even if it turns out bad or it turns out well, it's just like bam, you put it all on the line, and then once you go back in the stage, people just go nuts.
Yeah.
It's just
fun.
hilarious. Imagine that times like 1,000,
Yeah. A million.
because you have like 20,000 people watching you and stuff.
20,000? I'm pretty sure they film more than 20,000
bro,
people.
I don't know.
That seems a bit small.
Nuts, dude. 20,000
Dude.
is a lot.
I know, but these guys move a lot of people.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Okay. Okay, I love him. The hell? Ah, Stan
Stan
Talent,
Talent,
Stan
GOT7.
GOT7. Oh
Perfect.
my god, so funny though. I appreciate these videos more than I thought I would though.
Yeah.
Because you get to see them in their natural habitat. They're really not trying hard. They just them.
They just become more sort of like human.
Oh
you know?
yeah.
Because you see them in that in those videos in the stage.
Pedestal. They're on like
Yeah.
that
But
place.
then it's making more sense why, again, their fan bases are so strong and they truly feel connected to them, because they see them on that, and they see them like it's very difficult to find artists that are so open in front of the cameras like them.
Mm-hmm.
Especially in the K-pop world, they seem to all do that. But like, for you to find something like that, like I don't know, let's say Shawn Mendes, you'd have to just look on professional interviews. You have to just
Yeah.
look and
You
stuff
don't
like
get
that.
to see their leaked, like unfiltered footage.
That's why I think Lewis Capaldi is killing it right now with his fan base.
I agree.
Because Lewis Capaldi does it willingly,
Unfiltered.
like willingly, just on his stories,
I freaking
Snapchat stuff.
love
I don't
him.
know what he's on.
Every single story that he posts, I am there watching the whole
Yeah.
thing. You know how people, like normal people, just click, tap through.
We should
pass
watch
it-
some of his funniest moments.
Oh yes, please, let's
For real.
do that. He's hilarious. He's the bestest.
Yeah.
I love Louis Capaldi. Like he tried on this jacket. I was like sports team type of jacket. You know, like in High School Musical, they have the team jacket.
Yeah.
Somebody gifted.
Wildcats.
Yeah, somebody gifted him a jacket in that style.
The
like-
Wildcats.
no, I don't know. It was like high school
It's
type
a
of
football.
team.
It's a football jacket.
Football type of like jacket, right? And he was like, "It is me, the captain of the football team, and that's not buttoned up, but I am still fit." And I was like, "Oh, I love him so much."
All
Okay,
right, let's go. Let's go with what did you put?
okay. So I got
Wavy.
wavy,
Memeful guide.
to wavy. So this is a subdivision of NCT. You know how NCT has like so many freaking members. I
Yeah.
think it's like 21,000. Like, I think at some point they were like 20 something.
Thousand.
Yeah, sure. And do I know all of them? No. Do I know all of the NCT units? No. But I know there's one called Dream. There's one that's like the youngest of the members. And
Have we seen them?
we have not.
Who were the young kids we watched the video of?
It was
Like, they were literally
TXT.
like 12. Oh.
TXT, but that's with the same agency as BTS.
Oh, right, okay.
Right. And then they also NCT also has another division called U. It's like the NCT Unite, where it's like they pick and choose from all the stuff and they make
Damn.
and they have an actual NCT unit that is called NCT 127. We have seen some of the NCT 127 stuff. Look at me dropping the facts that I learned on the internet.
Damn.
I'm doing some research.
I have no clue. I mean, you lost me.
Also,
In the 1,000 part.
also, Monica helped me a lot. Like,
Oh, yeah, she's
so
a
much.
boss.
So much. She actually sent me tons of videos explaining.
What drugs are you taking?
I'm just excited.
What drugs do you smoke? K-pop.
K-pop. Some of the like videos explaining who's who and how they work and like who belongs to what unit and whatever. But I just got confused along the way, so I stopped.
It is
My little
crazy
brain
confusing.
couldn't take it. I was like,
Go, let's do it.
So
Yeah, I
this
think
is
it's the-
Wavy. This one?
A meaningful.
Is it the only one we watched?
Yeah, I think it's that
Or
one.
is it this one?
I don't know. That one's more popular.
They
No.
11 months
This
ago.
one.
Okay, here we go.
Maybe I think this one because it's kind of long. It's like
This
nearly
is a-
15 minutes.
Pre-debut edition, so
It's like 12 minutes. So maybe we'll do one half and then do the other half
yeah, we'll
later.
probably do half.
I mean, we'll do the whole thing now. Or should we do the whole thing now or do it and then?
No, let's half it, then we
Okay,
can
let's
go
half
back
it.
to
Yeah,
it.
cool.
Because we got quite a few things to tackle today.
No. Let's do the whole thing, man.
Let's do the whole thing. The boss has spoken.
Yeah, let's do it.
This is what they would be before pre-debut. So this is before Wavy became.
Or perhaps we
Wavy.
do have. I don't know. We'll see.
But dude,
We'll see. Because we also have so much, isn't it?
yes, we have quite a lot. We're only on the third topic, and I think we've done a lot of time.
It's perfect.
Here we go. I'm loving the music.
This is TikTok all over the place. Alright, go.
Oh, sorry.
They are
Okay.
under.
Okay, so reading.
Do you want to read it or do you want me to read it?
No, you read, because
Okay.
I'm rubbish.
They are under SM Entertainment and are part of the group NCT, which is a 21-member group that consistently adds new members that are distributed under several sub-units. Wavy is one of these sub-units and is for the Chinese members.
See?
So
Told ya.
NCT is Chinese.
No, NCT is Korean, but they have a subdivision that is for the Chinese market, and Wavy is the one that they're marketing to
Okay,
the Chinese.
fine.
To the Chinese.
Yeah, that
community.
definitely made sense to me.
Yeah, I see why I get confused.
I get it.
Why I don't get it. Carry on.
Oh my god, so much reading.
There are 7 members. 5 are Chinese. I thought 1 member.
No, though one of them. Hey, I'll read it, you melon.
I can't read for it.
Okay, so there are 7 members, 5 are Chinese, though one of them, from Germany. One is half Thai, half Chinese, and one is Thai. Ethnically
Chinese.
Chinese.
So it looks Chinese. Is that what it means?
They will be promoting in China as well as joining the rest of the NCT for some activities in South Korea because they will be promoting in China. They are also under the SM's Chinese label.
5 V, the V, which is what we saw on the last video that we were like,
Label 5. Okay.
label V, and we were like, what's V? If they're under SM Entertainment, it's just part of the same company, but in China.
Now for the members.
Okay, let's go with the members.
Kun.
Kyung.
Kyun.
Oh my god.
Dude, this
So-
is gonna be a lot of reading.
Okay, go.
So-
Let's educate ourselves.
Kun.
Kyung, I think.
Apologies again, so sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong.
Kyung,
Learning as I go.
Kyung.
Birthday is the 1st January.
1996.
Position, not available, but has been a vocalist in previous units and is expected to be the leader. It's what he deserves. the
Okay,
person who put
who?
here.
Somebody throwing shade there.
What's in the end? Oh, God.
Kyung saved 2018, okay?
Oh, the lighting is a joke.
That stage is a joke.
Why are we watching it in 28p?
Because I don't think it's a higher. Okay. Mama and Papa, so they're like. Okay, I don't understand. I felt like that girl on the American Girl Meets Korean Boy. I don't understand.
Yeah, how cute is that video, dude? Okay, I think we're gonna have to try the other one.
No, wait. Can you like put the subtitles? Cause I've taken the subtitles down.
But I think they're auto-generated. Yeah.
Korean auto channel.
Yeah, we can't watch this one because I don't get it.
We cannot. Maybe it's only that clip. Fast forward
Okay,
it.
fine.
Fast forward it. Cause no. Okay, so.
Okay, let's go to this one.
Oh my God! They set the freaking thing on fire.
Oh, I did that one.
Okay.
He gets roasted a lot.
He didn't buy it. Is the
Okay,
H?
okay.
Oh my God!
You want some ice cream?
네, 다 먹었어요.
Why are you laughing? I know you want some ice cream.
We just gotta skip the ones that we don't understand.
Yeah, skip the ones that we don't get.
Oh, my God!
Ear rape.
Why did you say that?
Because that's
Is that what it's called?
called.
Oh, right.
Ear
Okay,
rape.
fine.
Do, 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 do,
Some
do,
eye candy.
do, do, do. Oh my God! What is that video? Is that them? No, it can't be them.
Okay.
They're actually quite funny.
Oh, okay.
Oh, hello.
I feel like we're watching like a crazy compilation of.
This is the crazy compilation we've seen so far.
Okay.
Cheap. Wait.
Okay, so this is
Cheetah phone.
Liu Yongking. Li Yongking. He's a Chinese name. He used to be the main dancer. Oh God, he used to be the main dancer. Has 2 solo songs.
Oh, cool. He is cool as
Person in
hell.
there is like, I can't put the audio because SM will come after me.
Fair enough. Copywriting claiming.
A big flirt.
Aw, he's cute though. I think he's really attractive.
그 애기 음식이잖아요. 뭔가 입 안에 있으면 뭔가 촉촉하고 끈적끈적.
Alright.
Okay.
우리 베비랑 쌉처럼.
It was a joke. Oh,
The honey skin.
And they had to taste it.
you don't have to taste it. Honey skin.
Very soft.
That's cool though. I like to see those videos. Oh my God. Okay. No, I can't deal with this compilation. I'm sorry. I can't. What is going on? It's so random. I'm trying so hard to keep up, and all this ear rape situation is just not.
Yeah, I can't do it.
Me neither. So
But we
if you
did- we
have
did
a
kinda
better,
learn.
if
Hey.
you have a better one, please send it.
Yeah, if you do have a better one,
We like wavy though. I like 10. 10 is cool. I like 10. 10 is flirty and cute, and I like him. He's cute. That's fine.
yeah, that was tough.
It was just hard to keep up with though. The shouting everywhere. Next one.
Let's go with blah blah blah. blah,
BTS being extra.
No.
BTS being extra in America. BTS being extra in America.
Blah. Wait, they've done quite. I mean, they're huge. So they're,
Wow, I don't know which one's which.
16 million views that one.
Yeah, it's 12 minutes long. So you want to do the whole thing?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Let's just do it. You know?
To be honest, I'm liking this though. It's a
So
GR.
am I. You know, it's funny. We do this in our free time, and we're watching it on camera.
Yeah, doesn't matter. I
Exposing
mean, I
myself.
hope people kind of enjoy it.
Enjoy it as much
If you
as
want us
we
to do
are.
this type of stuff, then we're
Oh
done.
yeah, if you don't like it, please let us know. Just be
Yeah.
like, you guys are ridiculous. Don't do that again.
But if you do, just let us know.
And if you have better ones, you know, drop them below.
Yeah, just
Because
let us know.
that last one was so hard to follow up. I was like, what is going on? What was happening?
Go on, then, let's do it.
Okay, here we go. Oh, sorry, nigga. Okay, here we go.
When I go
Store. It's like
my fans. Oh, worldwide handsome.
Wow.
Enjoy.
Yeah, I'm worldwide handsome. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm wide world.
Oh man, it's gonna be so hard. If this was like a try not to laugh challenge, we'll be done.
Oh yeah, that was me out of it.
Go on, keep going. This is in 2018.
Okay, it makes sense being extra.
Us.
AF.
Do you date? We want to focus on our career, so we want to focus on our career. Yeah, you know, it's very hard to date.
멤버랑 같이 이게
Oh.
한강.
So yeah, we go.
It's like with
Did
members.
he expose him?
It's okay. What about members?
Did he just expose him?
What's your favorite on yourself? Mine is my smile.
I love my eyes.
Okay. And nobody likes it. Just him.
What do I? Cutie guy. Yeah.
Your fingers?
Finger.
I know. I know. It's so random. With the thighs?
He said he loves his thighs.
It's a strong man. It's a strong man.
Oh God, what is going on in this interview? It's like,
I love the editing.
I
This is
just
a
like,
joke.
wait.
I stopped
It's
working.
I love my everything.
Oh, a worldwide funny guy.
the-
I love your sexy brain.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, you saw my ring? Okay.
For the game, funny game. This is so funny. What the hell?
Elbow.
Worldwide funny guy.
Dude, just,
Have you ever seen that
can
meme
I
of
just
Kanye
say-
West? Or like he's laughing, so he just goes back to zero. I was like, yeah, that's it.
Do you know? Can we just have a moment for the fact that the guy
That was
who
a
was,
pro interview.
I know that the guy that made the interview had to stand throughout that, like be like, what?
I love that.
Oh, that's so funny.
Yeah, fuck
This is
it,
on
let 'em be themselves.
BuzzFeed. Okay.
This is the puppy stuff. Yeah, I've
Yeah.
seen this. This came up on my Instagram.
Oh my God.
Heart attack.
Hey Jimmy, you nice. Keep going.
My favorite
Fashion.
I like my passion.
Fashion.
Puppy.
I'm that guy. I like puppy. That's me. I do. That is me though. I like puppy.
Yeah.
I like.
Kind of charming though, those guys.
They're very funny.
Yeah.
I like my face. Okay.
Handsome face.
I love my life.
Well.
Yo!
Aww.
Their territories by peeing. That's what we call puppies. Puppies.
Oh my God.
Puppy.
Knowledge is power.
We just watched that video. Like Ty Lopez came over as an ad. So, hey, do you have a mentor? Knowledge.
Knowledge is power. What's your favorite track?
What's your favorite track? What's your favorite track?
Don't fight. Right next album.
How did it feel to receive such a positive reaction and success when you mix it?
Oh my God, he scared him. Just scared him. The hell? What's going on, dude?
Big in this big universe, so it's been like keeping the same timeline. So if you unless you watch the previous videos, you might not understand magic shop. We give our trauma.
Another song I want to talk about is Airplane Part 2, which is obviously J-Hope's
Oh, we saw that.
solo song. So, yes. So what made you guys put this song song on the album, and what's kind of something else that you'd like to accomplish this year?
Billboard Hot 10.
Damn.
They did it though. They did it.
Nice.
Is that churros?
Okay.
Don't know what is that.
Now, everybody who comes to LA, it is a must. Like
Yeah, I think it's churros.
We'll talk about that later, but we need to get
Can I
together
eat it?
with the famous In-N-Out. Now,
He
the only
did.
downside about In-N-Out is it's worth it. It's amazing. So there's that. And
They really don't care for anything that's happening around them. It's like, yeah, food.
last but not least,
I love your smile. Wow.
Ah, boy, if you did
I love
that,
your.
if you did that stuff to me, I'd be like,
Smile.
why are you?
Why are you touching me? Just because you have that thing.
I don't mind. Stop. I don't mind it. It's just, I mean, there's just moments. It's moments to do it, right?
I like your smile.
Yeah, I just don't like those people that kind of like repetitive touching.
Like me.
Yeah, like, but it's like a Chihuahua on crack. You know? Yeah, it's like that. It's like, oh my god,
Just
relax.
me.
I don't mind the touching. That's fine. Just not like a Chihuahua. More slow, like
Like a sloth.
that's better. Yes, that's saying not as annoying because now I can see it coming.
Prepare yourself mentally
Yeah.
to it.
You know what it is? It's sort of like it is sort of hard to commentate on this because it's just giggles. But
It's just us having a good time watching memes.
like I said before, it's just really cool to see them. Like it's not a facade. Also, I do feel like when you don't speak a language, right, everything becomes
it's
amplified.
so much harder to be funnier.
Not only that, but everything becomes
yourself.
amplified in the sense of. Well, first of all, the accent will be funny on his own,
Oh, yeah.
but it's like it's like you don't know who you are in that language, because one of the things I noticed, especially when I was learning English, is I became someone else when I'm speaking English, and I feel like my personality changed, slightly shifts
changes, yeah.
when I'm speaking in Spanish.
Yeah.
Like when I'm speaking in Spanish, I'm a little bit
Louder, more out there.
same in English, but it's just sort of like I don't know.
It is for me though.
It's just strange. It's just
when
strange.
I speak Spanish, I feel like my louder side comes out, and I'm like more high pitched.
You go
Yeah,
crazy.
I'm really like, oh my god, I love my life.
Yeah.
And then when I speak in English, it's not as bad. It's really bad, but it's not
in Spanish are more
as bad.
street wise.
as well. Yeah.
Yeah, but then in English I turned, I don't know, like a tennis player.
It was like, la, 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 la,
Yeah.
la, la. And I feel like your larynx drop when you speak in English. Like they
Yeah.
tend to change, so your voice sounds different when you're speaking
Well,
in different language.
when I was a kid, I always thought, well, first of all, when I was a kid, I hated English. But one of the things that I liked about English is people sounded cooler as like the action figures in English than in Spanish. So I would just pretend that.
and then I
spoke English.
discovered anime, and everything just sounded a lot cooler.
Yeah, true. Yeah. They just elongate the fights too much.
Yeah, it's like 3 episodes down the line, the same.
12 years later, and they're still there.
They haven't thrown the first punch.
Talking about the backdrop, their back line, how they got there.
Yeah. Since you betrayed my great grandfather, I'm here to avenge my destiny.
Naruto was like that, dude. Naruto
Oh my
cracked me up
God.
just for. But if somehow it still kept you in there. But that's how they have like over 700 episodes.
Well, that's the reason why. Oh, Jesus, it's so long.
Everything.
I love your face when you dance.
Oh, that's a good thing. Finish?
Ah.
Oh, okay.
This relationship.
Ouch! I love that meme.
Oh god.
Who would you like to collaborate with moving forward?
콜라보레 하고 싶으신 분들?
You. Me?
You.
Oh my god.
This is America. Oh. Hey.
Cool.
Hey.
It's America.
Yeah, Doug, I've been sleeping now. Hey, Doug,
Have a skincare routine now?
Yeah, my skin is clean. Yeah, you know.
Yeah, you know.
It's like
It's so cool that they asked about their skincare routine
It
because
is nuts, though.
literally it's probably the biggest question in the world. How do they have the most beautiful skin in the industry? How do you do that? Of course they're gonna ask it, right? So it's funny
is
that they're
nuts.
like, it's like, it's clean, yeah. So you've been asking that question forever, and their answer is, it's clean, yeah. So anticlimactic.
I think if they could probably like have like a brand of skincare, people would just go nuts about.
But that's the reason why Korean products are like beauty products are so highly regarded in the world, because
Really?
Korean skincare is like the most expensive and like the most
Okay,
regarded.
let's finish this clip and then we go to the next one.
What? What did you say? It's for the BTS army.
It's like don't touch.
Still love Usher.
Yes.
Usher is. Yeah, man.
I feel like they looking.
We gotta do this. We gotta do this.
Whoa!
Oh my god.
BTS with the mask. BTS.
I love it.
BTS with the mask.
It's even too much for them.
God, what does that guy eat? No, in the sense of like, how does he have so much energy?
Oh, he got it. Dong 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 dong.
Which band member takes longest to get ready?
Is that Matt? Yeah.
He volunteers himself.
We don't know what he's doing.
I don't know.
You don't know?
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
He's like, thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
That's probably what his PR people told him. He's like, hey, you don't know what to say, just say thank you.
Yeah, say thank you,
and
don't know, and then you'll carry on.
It would be fine.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Yeah, that's one of the things I think they must find really difficult. It's like, because they don't know what the heck is going on.
There's usually one member that can speak English, and if they don't have that member that speaks a little bit of
They don't go
English,
on there.
no, they have a translator. They have somebody
Makes
who can
sense,
help
yeah,
them.
makes sense.
But in this case,
They
I
don't
think
care.
BTS doesn't have translators with them anywhere they go. It's like when NCT was touring, I don't think any of them had freaking translators, because one of the members could speak English really well and understand it. So that's enough. One person is enough.
Yeah.
The other 7, they can just like sit back and just
I
watch.
think it also makes for moments like this, though. You know what I mean?
I don't know. Yeah, thank you.
Why people, I think that's probably why when they get invited to TV channels and stuff like that, maybe they're like, you know what? Who cares? Let them do what they want, because this is what's going to make this moment be viral, this moment be spoken about so much and stuff like that. So, but again, it is nuts that they go abroad so much, and then there's different languages to all the places they go. They probably tour Europe as well. So
absolutely.
It's
so
crazy.
The language barrier is always going to be there for them for any reason whatsoever. We're going to leave that one there for a little while.
Yeah.
Come back to it, part 2 coming soon.
Yeah, we'll probably do it in the next pod.
Yeah, we probably will. So, keep an eye out. Don't get too impatient. It is coming. We're not abandoning this mission, because we are really having a good time. But I feel like the more groups we get in here, the easier for our brain is going to be to be able to pin everybody else in the future, next up.
And also the other thing is, one of the reasons why we're doing this type of stuff is because this is perhaps the week where it's uncomfortable, because new releases are tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
So, and we record the day before for the live.
And we're here
yeah, especially because it's tough for me on a Friday, but hard. So we just thought,
And it's hard for me to edit everything and be posted by the same day. It's so impossible.
It's not even the editing. It's like the rendering. Once you post on YouTube, it takes 25,000 hours.
Especially because our video is so long as well. So it does take so long.
Anyways.
I can't hear me.
I can.
He can't breathe me in.
All right, let's go with
Son ecos de
Jackson
amor.
dance competition.
No. See, we talk and then you come out with the exact
Yeah, but
opposite
to break the
that we
the-
have been speaking
but to break
about.
the videos, because we haven't done any music.
Yeah.
But what you were gonna do? The cover
No, we were gonna watch the
Suji.
Jackson Wang
Competition.
dance compilation. There's no competition.
Oh yeah, let's do that. Sorry, that's what I meant.
I was like, dude, we talk about this stuff and then you go ahead and choose something different.
No. That's exactly what we spoke about.
Exactly what we spoke
Let's
about.
do it.
Okay, wait. Let's watch it from the beginning. Hey. How did I know? Oh, she's cute. Okay, Jackson. What the hell are you snapping that much?
God damn.
Oh,
진혁 씨 스타일이 묻어나서
Chris Brown is the boss.
that's nice. Wow. I love when they do that. Wow.
네, 저는 그 춤까지 같이 했으면 좋겠어요.
Do it, Jackson. Do it, boy. Ooh.
Jeez.
He's messing about and still so good. Oh, cool.
Jesus Christ.
I know, right? I know, dude. I know.
Oh, there's a white boy in there.
He flashing.
Of course, the Korean TV would. Jesus.
Was that him? Oh my god, he's so good. I like his hair like that. That's a style.
Looks gangster.
Oh, nice. How is he so good? Dude.
Boss.
I feel like he needs to be on Chris Brown's dance crew.
No, I feel like Chris Brown and him gotta do a collab. Not be in his dance crew. They gotta be in the front.
That's true. That's true.
That'll be dope.
That's
They'll be
true.
killing it.
Let's
Chris
make
Brown
go
likes
back
that
to
move
this.
too. Whether you know what he's not like a somersault. It's not like a front flip. It's more like a on the side.
Like a
Side
Side-
front flip.
side flip.
Probably has a name. It probably has like a parkour really cool like Vortex.
Or something like that. It's like the 360 blah blah blah. And you're like, yeah, the front
The
flippy thingy.
720 no scope.
And you're like, yeah, the front flip thingy ish. Ooh, sexy.
Boss.
Ah. Dude.
Whoa,
Woo,
wait,
alright. Are you sure that's Korean rated?
How dope is that outfit, dude?
Nobody can pull it off but him. You see somebody else pulling that off and you'll be like, what the hell are you wearing? I love it. Ooh, alright. Nice, dude. His style. Nobody pulls off that style. Nobody.
He's a boss.
Whoa! Whoa! Dude! It's like he got superpowers. Go. Hey, hey. I wanted to see the rest of that. I love Korean TV edit. I love it. It's like suddenly you're like, oh, normal, 3 people. And then it's like, oh, zoom into big head. I love that.
Korean TV is sort of like the
TikTok in big screen.
on crack. Because like TikTok is just cringy. They're not cringy. They're more like
Meme material in like
aliens. It's
national
like
TV.
it's like they're not aligned with humanity. They're like doing their own stuff.
It's so funny.
It's like they were touched by an alien.
Like once you start watching like Korean television,
Nothing else is weird to you.
and you won't see normal television the same way ever again. You'll start editing stuff in your heads the same way that they do. Like,
You know when you watch like too many horror movies and you get too jump scared.
of everything.
Yeah, and you're sort of like, okay, well, no, you're like ready for jump scares now. And now you're like, okay, you watch anything else, and you're like, okay, well, this might be a romance movie.
And
But
I started
sometimes
like-
they might have a suspense. Like, yeah, you might, yeah, well, this is where the jump scare comes.
Boo.
Then all of a sudden it's like, there's no jump scare, nothing's gonna happen, but you're just so prepared because you've seen so much of it. I feel like that's what happens if you go into Korean. You just think someone's gonna come out with a big bubble head, or like, I don't know.
Everything's just edit and rewind and point out
Slap
something.
someone with a fish or something, I don't know.
My God, that was the funniest thing ever. Hey, she can dance though. You go, girl. I just love that they're messing about and they're still very good.
What I saw
Like-
abrupt.
Okay, well, finish it
It's
that
like
way.
game over.
And that's it.
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
well,
but it's super funny how he's not even trying,
no, he's not trying at all.
you know,
Not
and that's
even
like,
one
and
bit.
he's still killing it like smooth. I'm telling you, him and Chris Brown gotta do a song, dude. I know he's done a song with Gucci Mane.
Yeah.
Has he done any other songs with like Western artists that I'd recognize?
Oh God, he just needs to do more like Western music stuff. Not because he's not good at what he does right now, but it's just because I feel like I'll be exposed to it on my daily life, and I would love to be exposed
I
to
think also
Jackson
then-
Wang on my daily.
Then other people would also recognize him as
The
the much
boss
of a
that he
boss
is.
that he truly is. But but again, it's
Jackson.
difficult because it's sort of like GOT7. He's also so cool in there.
Oh, it's the best. I like
So-
him really blonde, you know.
Yeah,
I never saw him that blonde. I like him that.
I like him
blonde.
with the hair that you said. The
Yeah, there's like
Goku hair.
the the Goku hair. Yeah, that's the
anime
good
hair.
hair.
But I feel like then if he goes into the solo bits too much in the Western world, then maybe he'll have to give up some of his time with GOT7.
Yeah,
So
and
it's
that
only
would be a
humanly possible.
shame.
Yeah, and GOT7's fan base is huge and their potential is incredible. I mean, they're peaking right now. So
They're so cool. I love GOT7. I actually think the whole of the band as GOT7 together is such a cool concept. They've got really cool concept to themselves. I really like what
and
they
their
do.
relationship seems like perfect. But he does a lot of stuff on his own.
Mhm.
So I don't know what to say. I just
neither.
want to see him like
I just
break
love
through
Jackson.
mainstream.
Same.
Like, number one, like Bullet to the Heart, just become number one
I agree, dude.
in the top 40 UK, something like that.
Bullet to the heart.
Yeah, because that was a geography song. And I think the reason why maybe we feel so connected to him, apart from anyone else, is he
We
does seem,
discovered him first.
it could be, but he's also more in line with the Western world.
True.
I think that has to do with the matter of fact that he was I think he did go to like an international school, or he speaks English fluently and stuff like that, so he's more aligned with the US stuff.
I agree. Well, what do you want to do next?
Let's go and
Well,
do,
I have here, just to let you know what I have.
do the cover of the Spanish stuff that we asked.
Okay, so we got. Oh yeah, I posted a community post, so you can like tell me the things that you want to see next. I was just curious to see, if any other K-pop artists like have released any like covers of Spanish songs or like live videos or Latino songs that we personally would know, and then we would love to see Korean artists do a covers of. And you guys your response was so incredible. You gave us so many. It was so hard to choose from. So we picked one for this episode, but I'm sure I'm gonna keep
For
dropping
the extra we'll probably
more
bang them all
stuff
out. Yeah.
because you like the stuff that you suggested is like just by titles only. I was like, oh my god, for real. So I was really pumped to
Yeah, it's just because we
react to
couldn't
that.
wait to hear this one, so we thought we'd just sneak it in there.
Yeah, so I actually could not wait to hear this song because this is Ecos de Amor by Jessie Joy, and
We used to adore. I mean, you still
I love Jessie Joy. They were like my anthem when I was like teenager. Yeah, they were like my broken-hearted anthem. They were the best.
do.
And
Yeah, back in Venezuela, like they really killed it.
oh,
When it's Latin America, they really
Latin
killed
America
it.
overall.
But that was the song because everyone for some reason was going for like some emo stage, and everyone had
Could
sort of,
I? Sin duda,
everyone sort of had like
That was my jam too. Sorry.
I can't talk like that. It's really strange.
Sorry, carry
It's like
on.
my brain doesn't function if I'm listening to anything else.
Okay, sorry.
So everyone was going through. I think everyone was going through like some sort of like emo stage for some reason, and like everyone had their hair like that, like Justin Bieber, but it was covering their eye, and like they would wear those high, what do you call it, like bracelets.
Oh yeah, up to like
The emo style. Everyone was going crazy in like some sort of dark era for some reason.
I dabbled in it.
And definitely. And
insert picture here.
yeah, and then these songs and stuff like that will just boom.
Yeah, but I think this song was very popular because I think Jesse Joy blew up because they were like the theme, like the opening song. Yeah, there are siblings. They were the opening title song for a super popular Mexican telenovela. And because of that, their career literally took off all over Latin America. So they were big already in Mexico, but then they, with that title track, they blew up all over South America.
It's a good strategy. If you want to blow up anyway, just put your song in a novela.
Yeah.
Like just put your song at the beginning of every novela.
Literally.
You will pop.
You have to pay though. You have to pay big money.
I mean, they probably have to approach you as well.
Yeah, if you're that big.
Yeah.
Usually the bands approach the TV channels and they say, well,
you think?
Yeah, that's usually how it goes. Well, when I was younger, I know that's how it used to go.
Could be.
Unless you were like super big, like I don't know, Alejandro Sanz, and they were like, oh, we want to use your track for this.
But that didn't happen very often though, because it would be so difficult to afford.
With the big artists.
Yeah, it would be difficult to afford.
Yeah, that's why
like you wouldn't see Maná in like a novela.
No, that's why they use the rookies, the newbies, into like their new.
So maybe they approach them because it's easy on their budget.
Probably, you never know. So this is Ecos de Amor, but Hani.
Yeah.
Hani covered it for a Mexican show. We've never heard anything from her, so I'm really looking forward to this because I know all these Korean singers are like really good. So I'm looking forward to their pronunciation. I know it's so cool.
That's difficult.
I'm excited. Yeah. It's difficult, but then again, I understand now why Korean singers find it easier to speak Spanish because apparently it's not similar, but it's easier to.
It's the same as for us. Like apparently, it would be easier for us to learn Korean.
But I know that they don't have an R sound, so they don't roll R's at all. So that alone is a trick. That alone requires like individual specific coaching. Practice.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's go. Oh yeah, it'll be good if I turned it up.
What, you panicked?
My bad. I was like, why is it not playing? Here it is. Look at that stage. Look at that amount of people.
It's like a basketball place.
Yeah, it looks like a... Oh. Memories. Nostalgia hitting. Wow. What happened to the bass?
Oh no, I couldn't hear the bass.
What happened to the bass?
I think it might be the video.
The video doesn't have a bass.
I think it might be the video, yeah.
Check. Let me go back just for the loss. Yeah, it has no bass.
She's good looking.
That's pretty good though.
Oh, it's actually a joke because it just makes you feel like you're back in the playground, and all because for me it was different. I was in year 7. Well, it would be equivalent to the first year of high school.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was the first year of high school. Vale you were in your 3rd year of high school.
Yes, that's right. I was 15, 14.
You must have been 14 because I was 11, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So it was when I saw the girls, and it was only girls listening to this, not boys listening to this. When I saw the girls,
The boys were getting down to that Yankee, dude.
oh no, the boys would pretend they liked that type of stuff just so they could hang around with the girls.
That's true.
But when she sang, especially because her voice is so smooth, I just
So
hate the fact
beautiful.
there's no bass.
I know,
But I think that has to do with the video, not her.
do we want to listen to another video?
What do you mean? Like
Is
look
there-
for the
there's-
same version?
Yeah,
of it?
there's
Try and
another
look
video
for
because that was like
different version.
bleh, bleh, so crap.
Yeah, but
Let me see. There's
yeah,
a bass.
I don't know
Why
why
would
there's
there
no
not
bass
have
in the other one.
bass?
Anyway, so it to me, as soon as she sang, it just brought me back to the fact of like you're just playing football and maybe the ball rolled out to the corner and then you see all the girls in that corner.
Son ecos de
Yeah,
amor.
with like earphones and stuff, like you know the ones that come like this. No more AirPods back then. It was just the ones that had cables. Yeah, and I was here, you were there, and they would wear the jumpers like this, like cover their thumbs or some nonsense, and then
And
yeah,
be like,
even though it wasn't cozy or cold, it's 34 degrees.
oh yeah.
Yeah, so they just holding it like that for no reason. They're
You're
like,
just sweating buckets, really.
yeah, I don't know why they do that. Maybe they have like a ponytail. or something.
Aesthetic. It's just the aesthetic.
It was
okay?
that's just exactly what it brought me to, dude. And it's like, oh, we have geography after. Let's just enjoy this. It's like, what? This is crazy.
Yeah, that's very true.
That's what I mean. The power of music, dude. It's nuts.
So true. Like every single song that you heard on your childhood, you listen to it like a few years later, and you're like, wow, flashback.
Like, yeah, I remember that song. La mayonesa.
Ella me encanta cuando bate mayonesa.
That was my childhood, dude.
El chichicuilote.
Chichicuilote,
Dude, he
yeah.
was the bomb.
Yeah.
They used to play El
He-
chichicuilote in every single birthday party.
Damn, that's true.
that CD would be just so rayado. Like,
For real.
that's the
They
CD
even made like reggaeton, salsa remixes.
of the
Then,
chichicuilote.
everything, dude.
Oh,
Yeah, let's hear it.
mayonesa.
Come on, let's hear it.
Ya me bate como haciendo mayonesa. And you know the actual lyrics of that song. They're just like so
I'm
inappropriate.
like waiting to go down memory lane, and you just keep talking about some chicken.
Because the lyrics of the song are so inappropriate for kids and like children, and you don't know about it until like you're like 25, and you're like, that's what it meant.
What does it
So,
mean?
it's like, ella me bate como haciendo mayonesa.
Well, like
Ella
like that.
Why would you grab somebody and shake them like that?
Exactly. Why would you shake anyone?
It's okay. It's just a sexual connotation to it all. Ella me bate como haciendo mayonesa.
Oh, right. Okay. Okay. Damn, sister. Okay, all right.
On that note.
Damn. Now you want to go down the low memory lane. God damn, dog.
What do you mean you were so...
I don't know. Why would you shake someone? I get it.
Like shaking
Yeah.
them.
The other motion, I get it. Yeah, that's not. Damn, that's for real what he means.
That's what he means.
Wow.
They made a whole dance, but not creating that motion. Just
Yeah.
mayonesa.
Are you sure that's what it means?
I'm pretty
I
sure.
feel like that maybe that's one of those things. You ever seen like, where have we gone to?
Doble sentido stuff. That's what he means.
Yeah, like in Disney. And then you watch those videos on YouTube, like you go
no,
down
but
that rabbit
just
hole and
like-
people are like, oh, this means this means this. I feel like that's probably what it means.
No, but
It's
I'm
like it's just bollocks, basically.
it has to do with a sexual
Oh, all right.
connotation.
Go on, let's go down memory lane, please.
Yeah, you got it.
Ya estás desgastadas todas las palabras. Lo que queda entre tú y yo no me cansa el corazón. Y desde mi pecho suena tu recuerdo. Lo que fue de los dos.
Her voice is amazing.
Beautiful, dude. Oh, yes. She's great though. Do you know how hard it is?
She pronounced it all. That's what good.
era tu recuerdo, todo lo que fue de los dos, son ecos de amor.
It's magical.
Oh my god, yes!
And she's like looking up, wondering if she killed it. Are you
Yeah,
crazy?
come on, what do you mean, girl? Oh, look at her, she's adorable. She was like, did I do a good job?
She's
Oh,
good looking.
that was so good!
She's real good
Honey,
looking.
Ecos de Amor,
Yeah,
dude.
if you have any more like acoustic songs by her, oh, I'm down.
Yeah, honey.
I'm
like,
so
bring
down.
me some honey over my way. She was so good. That was really cool. And you know that song,
Yeah.
it's actually not easy to sing.
No,
Not
it's
at
tough.
all.
Especially because of that falsetto she does there.
Yeah.
Like that.
Sure. You know, we used to sing that song in karaoke.
And the vocal coach, there's two of us.
We used to sing that song in karaoke
Oh,
fiestas all the time. And dude, everybody would be like, Ecos de Amor. It was such a good
It
time.
was truly wonderful listening to that.
Yeah, fun. Yeah,
I really
so
appreciated the example.
you're very welcome. I swear I'm a professional.
Let's go. Let's watch more like cover Spanish songs. Just one more.
Just one more.
Yeah, just
Which
one
one
more.
do you want to do? Do you want me to read the list that we have? The
Yeah,
list?
read the list.
We
And
have
like
that,
I fell in love with that lady.
Honey.
Yeah.
Yeah, so did I. I fell in love with
I'm
her.
gonna watch that after the podcast is over.
So I know that somebody else from another, I think it was like Dímelo. Called Dímelo.
Oh, un poco
They're
más.
very un poco más. Un poco más. Okay, just watch that
Let's
one.
just watch that one.
Let's
We
watch
just pick
that
it
one.
through.
Just pick it through. Let's go. Oh, this is an actual song though.
No. We want it live.
This is with featured. I don't.
We'll do that on the extra.
Yeah. No. I know that there is a. Despacito. Do you want to do that one? No. I
really a
wanna.
big fan of
Ahora te puedes
Despacito.
marchar. Ya, we're ready. This is another song called Gracias a la Vida by this Chilean artist called Violeta Parra. No, you've heard the song. That song was like an anthem
Really?
by grandmas back home. I
Go on,
can
let's do it,
tell
eh?
you. And the
Pues Ahora Mía, I loved it by EXO.
So
I was
the-
like, yeah,
I know,
cover. Is it
and
live?
yeah, I think it is live. And the Korean group that's doing it, I think is Davichi. I
Never
think
heard
it's
of 'em.
two girls from that group that covered the song. But this is old though. This is like I don't know, like
Yeah, it's
6
live.
years
Let's
ago,
go.
so. Davichi. Okay, let's go.
People going nuts.
It's the same stage. It's the same stage that we saw Honey.
Really?
Isn't the same event. How pretty are they? A la vida. Told ya. Woo!
Oh, joke.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow. I have chills all over my body. I am lost for words too. That's probably the most beautiful thing I have seen in a really long
I
time.
think she's got the best female Spanish voice
That
from a
we have
Korean singer
heard.
that I've heard ever.
She's gorgeous too though.
10.
10
That's my
out
10 of the day.
10.
I thought
agree.
Hani was gonna take it. Was it Hani?
Honey.
I thought Hani was gonna take it.
No.
She was like a 9.9. This is a joke.
This is it. This took it away. Because this is a difficult song though. This is a very like Ecos de Amor is hard.
Nah, Hani was a 10. I don't care what
But
that says.
no, but Ecos de Amor was hard because it's hard. Vocally speaking, you need to be an actual good singer.
Yeah.
But this is like folklore. Like this is more South American, the roots of our music.
you
like
need
the
that
baladas. You need el gañote. You need that chest voice.
And she's
and like the
pronouncing really well. I'm
sweetness.
really surprised, man.
I actually thought it was somebody speaking in Spanish, a Spanish.
I only
speaking person.
caught it when she said negro.
Negro.
Negro
Lo
al
blanco,
blanco.
lo blanco
al
del
negro.
negro.
Yeah.
Wow, this is amazing though. I'm really into this. Really into it. That's nice though. This is hard. Wow,
he's
so
they
good.
speak Spanish.
That's so good. She's
Wow.
very good.
God damn.
They're really good with chills. Wow, my
That is
God.
insane.
This is insanity. Woo, Dios.
It's literally how we are right now. That's a joke. That's perfect, dude.
Wow. Oh my God.
That is nuts.
Wow! I'm not even joking.
Whoa,
Oh my
dude.
God.
God damn.
This is so nostalgic in such
Wow,
a
dude.
special way. Like,
God
oh
damn.
my God.
I for real felt like crying there for a second.
No, I think I'm holding it back for real hardcore.
Wow, man. It's just really difficult to explain because
It just has a very emotional meaning for us because this is the
I
music
feel like
that
I'm
we
home,
grew-
you know?
Yeah, this is exactly the music that we grew up
I feel
with.
like I
you
was
know?
home.
This is listening to the music that my grandma used to play on a Sunday morning when she was like, you know, doing her nails, drinking her cafecito, and
Ironically enough, feels at home by a voice that is
so far away from
so
home.
far away from home.
But they
dude.
made it so sweet and yet kept the special element of what it of the original song. Like, you know, they didn't try to like manipulate it into make it to suit themselves. They adjusted themselves into the song, and I think that's what made it so incredibly meaningful
Yeah.
for us and obviously the people that were watching. This is actually in Chile, so
Oh,
they
that's
were
why
singing
that's why the
Chilean
show
song.
had so many
So many
Spanish
people singing along to the
covers.
song.
It's incredible.
The other song, Ecos de Amor, was in Mexico. That's the K-Con, it's like the K-pop convention, but in Mexico. So
Yeah.
this is another event.
Oh,
It
okay,
just
right.
looked similar. I just don't
That's
know. It just
nuts.
hits that fiber. It just like
There's also really special about those that chord progression and that vocalization in Spanish. I've always said, even when I hear you sing, like it's different when you sing in Spanish. It's different when you sing in English, and I'm sure it's different when they sing in Spanish and it's different when they sing in Korean or even in English. So I don't know. It's just it might be the pronunciation and the fact that you said your larynx just maybe drop when you sing in English. I don't know. It's really strange, but it just, especially if you speak Spanish, it hits different.
it really does. It's like, you know,
But but I also feel like even if you didn't understand Spanish,
you would
this
feel
would
the emotion.
and the energy that those two girls have, man. Davichi.
Davichi, what a chemistry. Those two girls just looked at each other and there was like sparks of magic, and when they harmonized, do you know how hard those harmonies are? Because they're not on thirds. You know, a normal harmony is like, oh, you jump on the third or you're on the third below the actual note. But they are working on sevenths and like nines, and because the chord progression, the chord progression on its own is already complex. So it's really, it's really hard. It's really hard to harmonize to Latin American folklore.
I don't really like repeating stuff, especially once we've seen it. But this is
we have
unbelievable.
to. This deserves. I will watch the whole video from the beginning one more time.
Just the last bit for
just the last bit.
For sake of
emotional emotional situation.
Just to keep it moving, you know. Perfect, man. Dude, and the scenery,
the simplicity of it. It's hard.
That's a joke. Really pretty, man. I'd go out with her just because of her voice.
It's like sing to me to sleep every day.
Yeah, just literally. I think I would marry that girl just for her voice. For real, that's crazy. That is so nuts. I don't know. I think that's the perfect place to just end it.
Nothing's gonna be better than that.
Yeah, not today. I don't think that's insane.
Nothing's gonna be as good as that. That was so great.
Nice. I don't know what to say, man.
It's just an emotional trip.
Yeah.
And in all sense of the word trip, like the journey trip and like the emotional trip. You know?
Yeah.
It just takes you to like a whole different place.
And then just imagine, man, just being there live. Imagine being there live and witnessing that amount of greatness.
I would have cried my eyes out.
Because one of the things that I think the reason why people, you know, like to go to concerts, watch sporting events, sort of try and be part of a place with so much energy. I think it's because most people want to witness greatness.
Oh,
you know?
yes.
Most people want to be praised. That's why they go to the Olympics. That's why they go to, you know, as I said, sporting events, concerts, shows.
Yeah.
Theater, movies.
They
just want to be
part of the great successes in life, the things that make history.
Yeah, you want to be part of greatness.
Yeah.
Because I think most people recognize the fact that it's not only an addictive feeling, but it's a feeling you don't usually get. Yeah. That's why it's so rare and it's so impactful. And that's the moment where I think, well, these are the right people to go watching a concert. You know. Agreed. These are the right people to sort of stand for 3 hours.
Journey. Yeah.
For 3 hours, no matter what, just to try and witness those 5 minutes of mind-blowing magic.
Magic is real life magic.
And there's not many artists that can have the capability, and we're learning more and more about the K-pop industry, and it seems so many of them have this capability, which I think is rare, and not many have that capability of being able to sing live with that amount of control, power, energy, emotion, conveying the right message, not changing the song but writing the song and still giving them their own touch.
God, I got emotional just thinking about it. Yeah. The thing is, like, when you are at a point that you're singing to thousands and thousands of people, right? That the horizon kind of blurs. You know, your horizon right there in that precise moment just kind of becomes blurry. You just see
nothing.
Yeah. Plus, you are actually blinded by the lighting as well. So most of the times, what you see is slight movement and just pitch black.
You just feel.
So what you are feeling once you're up there is just the energy from the people.
Yeah.
And it is nerve-wracking. It is nerve-wracking. And I can only put myself in a position where I have to sing a song in a totally different language for people that are used to hearing the original song.
Yeah, because it's like
and are expecting the song to sound a specific type of way.
And they will protect it, dude, because it's like...
It's their folklore.
Yeah.
It's the roots. So
it's not easy with
I can only imagine how nerve-wracking that must have been for them, you know? All of those artists that just, you know, take up on the challenge of singing in a different language, a song from the country they are visiting. It is just a challenge on its own.
Yeah, not easy at all. Those two
those girls just did something
outstandingly difficult
and so simple. Black dresses, looking just pretty,
just
being
good looking
themselves.
though. Both of them are good
Both
looking.
of them are beautiful, but just being themselves in that space is just so vulnerable. And dude, hats off to them.
Unbelievable. My 10,
I
my
can't
15
even
out of
speak
10.
English.
My 15 out of 10 of the day. That's a joke.
Yeah, 10 out of 10 was Hani with Ecos de Amor, and
Yeah,
then
this is like 15 out of 10.
yeah, definitely.
Incredible.
Davichi, those girls were like amazing.
Yeah.
If you have more stuff from those three
Live,
girls,
I'd love it.
please send it over. We'll definitely check it out.
Well, what have you got there?
I was just gonna give a little shout out to the band that I just recently fell in love with.
Right.
It's called Flyte.
Yeah.
They are a British band. They have beautiful lyrics, incredible melodies, and they're so underrated. The world needs to see them more. Yeah, Flyte. They're so cool. I just love what they're doing. I think they're touring right now. They're touring or just released an album recently or something like that. But if you want to find out more, I'm gonna leave their social media and stuff on the description below, so you can go check them out. They're like into indie type of things, like indie rock.
It's very your style, yeah. It's very
alternative type of music. But they're a whole band, so that's different to what I usually recommend. So yeah, that check them out. They're dope.
I think my only sort of look for or just be on the lookout for this is the fact that tomorrow, so when you're watching this today, Friday, Tory Lanez is releasing Chick Step 5. And if you haven't heard of Tory Lanez somehow, this is what made Tory Lanez
blow up. And
yeah, it sort of gave him that distinct style. But I think Chick Step 5 is going to be real special because he has evolved as an artist. Production has obviously improved.
Of course.
And he has matured as an artist too. So this is probably going to be one of his best projects.
I agree.
Ever.
I'm really looking forward to it because it's for the girls born in the 90s.
Literally. So if you haven't heard any of the other Chick Tapes, do.
They
1, 2, and 3.
Dopest.
And 4, joke.
So dope.
Yeah. Even the first one where you can really tell like the recording is like
in their living room.
Yeah. And then the second one you can kind of tell, well, okay, they're improving. The third one you're like, oh my. Third, I think number 2, where it says you don't know my name. Those are like some of the best ones. And I think that's the second or third. I'm not sure.
I think is that the third one?
I think it might be the third.
The third, because the production went like
that's
really
a joke.
fat.
That's
the songs became really fat.
And that was the year also where Bryson Tiller was starting to pop.
Yes.
So people came from listening to Tory. No, people came from listening to Bryson and Tory together.
Yep.
And now I really hope, man, like I was telling you earlier, I just really hope they have like a little project in there because
so
they've done a lot of stuff together. They've done about 4 songs together, which
they
they really didn't have to.
I was gonna say they didn't really like for marketing purposes. They didn't really have to do any of that.
Anyone to do a song with Bryson Tiller, marketing wise, doesn't make any sense right now.
Yeah.
Because Bryson Tiller has been sort of on the shadows
inactive
for a while. He's doing collabs here now and then, but he's not a mainstream name anymore, unfortunately. When Serenity drops, and maybe with the right amount of marketing, if it's the right project, he could become another huge mainstream artist again. He's definitely mainstream, but he's my favorite artist. But I still recognize the fact that he has been absent for so long that it's difficult to maintain your name to an audience that is a casual audience and not to your hardcore fans. So I just hope they have a project together because it would just make that chick that would be probably the best Chick Tape then, just for me, just for that.
I agree, dude. I just think the thirst is real.
Yeah, literally.
Like for both of those artists, the thirst is.
I mean, everybody,
real.
man. Like for years, everyone's been asking for Chick Tape 5. Where's Chick Tape 5? Where's 5?
I
Where's
know
5?
that's what I'm saying. Like the requests have been up here, and I think he has been playing to it. I think he has been like, okay, now I'm getting to a point where I can actually concentrate on this project and give it my full attention. And I actually, you know what I actually think could have happened? Had happened.
What had happened?
What had happened is that perhaps he had recorded some of the songs that are going into the album in and out of other projects. You know, like for the lols. You know how they are like covers and like sample-based songs. So I feel like, oh, I heard that song the other day, I'm gonna jump in the studio and do that, and then never really got like a concrete 3 weeks that I'm gonna spend on the studio just based on this project.
Sometimes it's not a bad thing because it brings a different
lights. It's like freshness.
Yeah, it brings a different breath of fresh air when you jump into the studio, because one of the things that is difficult when you're recording an album or an EP is the fact that
you're in the studio 24/7.
Yeah, and then it's like when you work where you live, the energy becomes stagnant. It becomes monotonous. It becomes stagnant would be the best word. It's like water that's clean, but
it's just stuck.
It has been there for a while.
Yeah, it's just stuck there.
So it's just a matter of fresh, new
points of view and perspectives and like
sounds,
sounds,
ideas, creativity.
Yeah, because
your creativity becomes Trump. Absolutely, Trump. So.
Once you're out and moving and about, you find inspiration like the randomest places and like the randomest moments in life. So I feel like when you are recording an album, for example, like Jackson Wang did it. Like when he was recording Mirrors, he was like touring. He was with GOT7. He was doing all of these things, and it took him, I think it was like he said something about 9 months to finish the product.
Yeah.
Which lets you know that he was bouncing in and out of everything.
Also when they're in a certain stage of their career, like where Tori is right now, where he's already had #1 albums. He's been #1. Has he been? I don't think he's had a #1 single yet, but not to worry. I mean, Drake only really had his in 2016.
Yeah.
With Rihanna, so you could attribute a lot of that success to her. But they're already a very well established and one of the hottest names in the game right now. So when you're in a position like that,
hottest, you said it like that. It's the hottest name.
When you're in a position like that, you don't really have to worry too much about studio time. You probably have a studio available to you 24/7 at no cost, and you probably work with producers that you only want to work with.
The perks of being with the label, dude.
Yeah, so it's he's in a great place right now, and I really hope that this is the project that will bring that R&B felt Tory Lanez that everyone's missing a little
back to the market,
and that fill in that gap for that new voice to absolutely destroy R&B right now, which is the one that I've been talking about.
Which we think Dean is the perfect gap.
Oh, I think Dean will kill it. If in case you don't know Dean, then just
Dean.
We've done a few videos of him, so just go check him out. But it's unbelievable that this is happening, and I think it's perfect timing because this could be the time where he really makes his stamp not only in the rap game but now in the R&B game, because he's proved himself as a rapper. Now it's just a matter of not proving himself as an R&B singer, because we know who he is, but just the fact that this could be the best male R&B album. Because who has who's had the last one? Indigo maybe, but it's Chris. Indigo maybe, but it's Chris Brown, and it's a mixture of everything.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's not like purely R&B. You know, like you can say that freaking what's her name, Summer Walker and Ella Mai, they're like strictly
but it's
R&B.
like so Summer Walker was cool, but she wasn't a #1, and she's not gonna be a #1 yet.
I know, but it's because the market for the R&B singers in the female industry is so overblown. Like everybody sounds like Caesar. Everybody wanted to be the other girls. Like they all sound similar, and it sells, and that's the reason why it sells, because they has the same vibe. But there isn't. I think the last person
Khalid maybe.
No, the last person who dropped a really good R&B album was Daniel Caesar, but he didn't blow up. You know, like it was pretty good, and Cyanide was.
Is that
amazing.
R&B or is that more
R&B? That's R&B, but it just didn't blow up anywhere. It just wasn't commercial enough for anybody.
Then it's hard. Where do you fit Post Malone? We've always had this conversation. Where do you really fit him?
Where do you put him in?
Yeah, because he's not really an R&B singer.
For
he's
me,
not really
he's
a
just
rapper.
pop. Because
he's in a genre of his own.
yeah,
genre
he
of
is.
his own, man.
It's like he's in another world.
Yeah,
And
so-
Khalid, when was the last thing that
He released
Khalid
early
dro-
in the year,
Okay, so see, he hasn't like that. There's a gap.
but I don't think it was a #1 album. You know, like it
That's
wasn't.
what I mean.
So there is a
R&B.
gap for males. There
Yeah,
is a gap.
that's an absolute killer #1.
There is a gap unless Chris Brown decides to just drop a R&B song, you know, which he had. I know he had a project in mind with Jacquees, you know.
Ooh, Jacquees is dope.
Yeah, and it's like what the that's where the argument is. Who's the king of R&B? Right? Chris Brown wins it hands down. But it's like if anyone's gonna contest, who? Trey Songz? No. Who? Usher? No, not anymore.
Well, not anymore.
You know what I
But
mean?
he
Who's
could
gonna
come
contest?
Back. He could go. Usher can come back any day and kill
And
it.
there was rumors
And
of
then
him
there's
making
like-
songs with Breezy. So
And then there's also stuff like John Legend can come into like and
yeah, but he's not the king of R&B. Get outta
Boop.
here.
your booty.
He is not the king of R&B.
He's really good in like
He's a
ballads.
formidable force.
Yeah, that's
But
true.
R&B, if Chris Brown decides to just drop like a R&B EP,
So
it's
lit.
game over.
Oh, yeah.
No, who's gonna compete? Game over. You know, it's game over. Who's gonna compete?
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I mean?
I can't think of anybody. I'm like hard thinking.
Yeah,
right
you
now.
can't. No,
No, I
numbers
don't
that he pulls out.
No, that's true.
You know?
No,
I know the
nobody.
numbers he pulled out in the Indigo tour.
No, that's it. Game over.
Yeah, so Tory Lanez could there's a gap. There's a gap with Chick Step 5.
He would never reach Chris Brown levels though of selling marketing.
Not
and
this
stuff.
year. But this could be the album that could make him pop. Like how that's like you saying, well, Bryson Tiller in 2016 was never 2015, 2016, whenever he released Trap Soul, he's never gonna reach Drake like numbers. Well, watch me. Hold
Yeah.
my beer. You know what I mean? No one knew.
Yeah.
But I think this is the moment. Because there was a gap for a Bryson Tiller back then.
Yeah, there is a gap right now for
Yeah.
Tory Lanez. There you go. Discussion of the week over.
Let's
R&B king. Who's your R&B king?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Ooh.
K R&B,
Oh yes.
Russian R&B, English R&B,
Australian R&B.
worldwide R&B,
Hit me
anything
with
counts.
the Latino R&B, dude. I would
Latino
kill
R&B.
for some Latino R&B because Daleks gave me some strong,
Daleks had a good album. Yeah.
strong vibes there. Like he
Daleks.
sounded a bit like The Weeknd, like mixed with a little bit with like that Yankee. It was like so weird.
It wasn't that a Yankee. It was mixed with like
Arcángel.
yeah, that's what it was. It was a really
that's
refreshing
another,
sound.
That's another R&B king for me in the Latino Institute.
It's been going
the
for like
freaking
25,000 years.
Arcángel is the king.
All right.
That's it.
Appreciate it. We are out. Peace.
Bye bye.